Hey guys, what's going on? If you've hit a roadblock with your Facebook ads, or maybe you've always been struggling with Facebook ads and you feel like they're not working and it's not effective, um, there is a way to make it work. And sometimes it's just understanding the concept of how the algorithm works uh, will get you to that point of understanding, to the point where you can craft your ads and cater it to the algorithm specifically. So I'm going to walk you through exactly how it works, because watch, you're going to make one change and then it's going to be night and day. Your cost per lead is going to probably drop by 60 to 75%, unless you've already got this down. This is mainly for people who are struggling. So first things first, your ad does not have to be pretty. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. And it's mainly because of how the algorithm works. So what's happening whenever people are scrolling and they see ads is, or let's just talk in general. So like when there's ads running on Facebook, what's happening is Facebook collects the demographic data of people that are spending the most time on those ads. So, and here's an example for you. If someone's scrolling and they see a weight loss ad and they have absolutely no interest in losing weight, they're going to keep scrolling. They're not going to spend any time on it because there's no reason for them to. Whereas someone who might even have a little bit of interest in losing weight, that person will spend a little bit more time on it. They might even click the read more button to read the full description. They might open up the lead form, and it collects the data from that person. And then it's going to show it to more people like the person that spent time on it. So this means a couple of things. Number one, clarity is key. Your ad just has to be obvious. It doesn't have to be pretty. You could have a hideous ad as long as it's obvious so that people know what it's for, because people don't open up the app to look at ads, right? That you have to catch their attention in some way. So your ad has to be super obvious to what the offer is, because if they don't, then nobody's going to know what it is. Nobody's going to take time out of their day to spend more than 10 seconds on figuring out what the ad is for. It's got to be obvious. It's got to catch attention so that if someone is going to be interested in weight loss, people know that it's for weight loss right away. That's the secret. Now, if it has clarity and it's pretty, then that's just a plus. It's probably going to perform better because it looks good and it's obvious. But the most important thing is that it's obvious. So one of the things that I follow is the 5-second rule. So when you're making your ads, whether you're making them in Canva or you're making them with ChatGPT, whatever you're doing, make sure it follows the 5-second rule. If you close your eyes, you open your eyes, and you look at the ad, within 5 seconds, you should know what the ad is, who it's for, and what's in it for the avatar. So what the ad's about, it would be weight loss. Who it's for would be, women. Maybe you're only targeting women who want to lose weight. And then what's in it for them? This would be where you put your offer. So marketing agencies, this would be like your free trials, your paper shows, your paper signups, stuff like that. That's what's in it for them, is that there's no cost. They get to get results before they pay for anything. Or for paper sign up, it's literally you only get paid when they get paid. So those are your offers. That is exactly what we need to have a successful advertising campaign on Facebook. Obviously, you need to split test a couple different images, but as long as it's super obvious and people can look at it right away and know exactly what it's for, Facebook is going to do a better job at finding your ideal target audience, because it will collect the demographic data of the people who are spending time on it, and it's going to show it to more people like those. And you can actually, you could go broad targeting on probably 90% of niches. Like, you don't have to do interest-based targeting at all. As long as your ad is super obvious to what it's going to offer, Facebook will do a better job at, like, for example, let's say you're a marketing agency for lawyers. Facebook will do a better job if you do a broad campaign at finding the lawyers demographically, if your ad is obvious, than you will by trying to target them manually. So keep that in mind. Remember to always cater your creatives to the Facebook algorithm.